trying to swipe your gifts, but he won't win. You are protected. This devil is trying to take what's rightfully yours, collective. But you see, what this devil don't understand is that no matter what he tried to do in regards to you, your faith is not going to allow you to submit yourself to this deal that he's trying to make with other energies. You see, what this devil energy is doing, this devil is trying to jump inside other energies, okay, to attack you, collective. This devil is playing some type of mind trickery to whereas it's shape-shifting, okay, and it's coming in human form. In some type of way, this devil is trying to show itself through other energies. It's not always the devil all the time when things go wrong, but whatever this is, or whatever this is pertaining to, that's exactly what's going on. And since you are this seer, you know. I feel like this enemy is somewhere chuckling or somewhere laughing, you know, while you going through some type of trial, okay? But that trial period is soon over. It's going to be soon. It's going to be over soon. And I'm saying soon over because that's what I meant. I didn't mean it like over soon. It's going to be soon over. And it's going to blow up right in this devil's face because you have God on your side pertaining to a situation here. Okay? Around this time, I don't know. This devil do not like when people are jolly, when people are full of joy, when people are in the energy of celebrating, when people are prospering in life. This is when the devil attacks the most. If you realize around Thanksgiving, around Christmas, you know, all the worldly holidays that people celebrate and be thankful for and get in this joyful, joyous energy. This devil do not like that. This devil wants to bring strife, as much strife as possible, because of the truth, right? I don't know why I say it, because of the truth. The Holy Spirit, give me the clairvoyance that I need to properly deliver the messages to the collective. I am Fruitful God is your messenger. Let's see. We have main female. Shout out to that second like. Okay? So we have main female here. You see what I'm talking about, winners? It's happening again. It's like one of those instances where this devil wants history to repeat itself. Okay? The first time this devil went to and through a weaker vessel. You understand? And it's the same thing that this energy, this demonic dust mouth entity is trying to make happen again. So this devil is playing some type of game, trying to go back to the drawing board, and the drawing board is the beginning. Starting with a weaker vessel, but it won't work. This time it won't work. This main female energy is in the upright. I feel like whoever this main female energy is fully aware and fully alert about what's actually happened here. Let's see. Let's see. Whatever is happening here, whoever this energy is, they are aware this time around. It's a big difference. Let's see. Community. Yep. You see, this devil is trying to jump into, I said, human form. Different people in a community, people that could share the same community as this main female energy, because this devil is trying to bring this person down. Okay, what do we have? Message of concern. Listen, this is what's happening here. Okay, so someone here could have received the concerning message, and I feel like it could be this main female energy, and I feel like this devil was trying to catch you slipping. Okay, this energy was trying to catch you off guard with something here, collective, with this message of concern. That is the something that this energy was jumping into these individuals to make happen in the life of whomever this main female energy is. But this time around it's not going to work, because this main female know all about the tricks and the trades of this devil energy, and knows exactly how this devil energy is coming. See, that's the difference from what happened in the beginning. See, in the beginning, it's like Eve was kind of naive, but whoever this Eve is, this Eve know exactly what's going on, and this Eve won't ever repeat history with like bowing down, or to this devil energy, and becoming or repeating something that was already done. Whoever this energy is, this is someone that's full of faith, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like your faith in God is what's going to help you bypass whatever this concerning message is, collective. What do we have? Look, poverty in a reverse. Somebody could have been fearful that they were going to go back into poverty, and I feel like this is exactly what the enemy wanted you to actually feel. We have wealthy man, somebody coming in to the rescue. You see, the divine have a backup plan for you. Okay, and whoever this wealthy man is, this wealthy man want to be here for whoever this main female energy is. This is 13. But if you subtract this 1 from this 3, it's going to leave what? 2. This main female, whoever this wealthy man is, this wealthy man got your back, collective, and they're ready to go on this journey with you. Yes. So whoever this person is, you're going to be going on a journey with someone here real soon. And that's why I heard soon. Okay, this is going to happen right. This is going to be right on time for whoever this energy is that this devil is trying to attack, especially in this season. Let's see what we have going on here. Concern, and I kid you not, it came out in the reverse. If you are this main female that was experiencing like some form of a concern with this message of concern coming out, you don't have to worry. Okay, whatever this is, you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, and I feel like whoever this wealthy man is, it fell out of my hand. Whoever this wealthy man, look, even the concern card fell out of my hand, collective. It just popped out of my hand. I kid you not. Okay, and when I pick it up, it's still in the reverse. My guides is saying take that concern off the table. You don't have anything to be concerned about. But I feel like this is somebody that wants you to operate from a place of fear. I feel like this energy is definitely, what is the word I'm looking for, Holy Spirit? It is along the lines of jumping into these energies. That's what this devil is doing. It's something like masking, themselves, and guys. And you see, this enemy don't want me to get this word out, and the reason why is because that's exactly what's going on. It's definitely along the lines of shape-shifting, but it's another word, it's another term that I want to use to describe what this enemy is doing. Disguise. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You see, this enemy is disguising the enemy is disguising itself, and it's trying to come in human form. Remember I told you guys about Chucky, right? This is one of those type of scenarios right here. Okay? To whereas Chucky wanted to be alive so bad, to whereas it was willing to disguise itself who it really was, the spirit, right? Through this freaking doll. This is what this energy is doing when it comes down to whoever these energies are in a community. But I feel like whatever you were doubting or whatever you were in fear of, whatever, even if this message appears to be very concerning, it don't concern you. And I feel like it was meant to put you in the energy of, so you can be living your life like, okay, this is it. This is over. I'm going into poverty. I feel like this is what this energy wanted you to think. Because the enemy know you have the power to manifest your thoughts. You understand what I'm talking about? So rebuke that enemy. Rebuke the spirit of this enemy that's trying to jump into the energies of whoever these energies are, and pray for these people that this enemy is trying to use, because they don't even really have no knowledge about how much this energy, this devil energy, is on your trail to bring you down, because you a believer, collective, because you love God. This enemy want to use everyone around you to try to bring you down. This energy want to use other people like you to try to bring you down here, collective. But look, you are this official person. This is what my angels are saying. You are someone that's an official person. So they couldn't this devil energy couldn't single-handedly, take you down. So what the devil decided to do was use others to do the dirty work for them, or for it. Okay? What do we have? Child. But you see, you are this official person. This child of God is not going to work, collective. You are protected here. You are protected. Whoever this main female is, I'm telling you, you are this official person that's a child of God, and it's not going to work because of your faith. Because of your faith. And I feel like this community is going to see it. This community is going to see it, collective. I feel like, I don't know if they need to sleep on it, but they're going to know. They're going to know. Look, we have main male. It's a main male that's involved. This main male is going to know the true, collective, about exactly what this trickster was up to. Okay? In order to try to bring you down and deliver some type of message or concern to him in regards to you. Or the devil tried to use this main male that's a part of a community to deliver a message or concern to this main female. Holy Spirit, how is this main male going to react to the proof that this main female is innocent here in whatever situation this is? Because I'm picking up on innocence. How is this main male going to react and handle this situation? They're going to react. Family room. And what does this mean? What does family room mean? Marriage. And while we got 21 here, 2 plus 1 is 3, and we got 3 right here. You know what I'm kind of getting? I'm kind of getting that this main male is going all the way back to this drawing board, because if you look at this here, all of these numbers equal up to the number 13. 1 and 3 right here. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, and then a 1 right here. This is 13, 13, 13. The number 13 could be very significant, but I still feel like this is reverting back to this wealthy man here. this is all a divine, this is divine intervention. This is a whole, I don't want to use the term setup, but this been orchestrated by the divine. This is the way that whoever this wealthy man is, this divine masculine, is gonna make way back into the life of whoever this main female is. And if you look at this, the number 2 is inverted in here as well. So it's all about this 2, 1, and 3. Oh my goodness. Collective, if you receive the message of concern in regards to whatever this other situation is, what I'm getting is it don't even really have anything to do with that situation. I feel like that situation was just the wow. That situation was just the setup. That was the setup. Whatever you were doing outside of this person, about this with this community, with whoever this other main male is, it was all staged to happen like that, so you can let this person in. Reason being because whoever you were adamant about not doing so. And remember, God's will is going to be done. That's what I keep stressing to you guys. No matter what, God's will is going to be done. This could be even somebody that you say you didn't want no parts with. You didn't want nothing to do with this individual, or whatever the case may be. So the divine had to set the stage to make sure that this happened. 21, shout out to that 21st like, because this is all about this family room being empty. This don't really have nothing to do with whatever trial that you experience. They have a whole lot to do. I'm telling you, listen, it have a whole lot to do with this family room, this family setting being empty, baby. One thing about it, what God wants is what's going to actually happen. So the message of concern is not really the message of concern in regards to whatever else happened outside of this family room or this family connection. I mean, with this community, it have a whole lot to do with this family connection here. And that's the only reason why you received the message of concern in the first place. Because maybe, just maybe, the divine felt like, although you felt like you were being obedient, you weren't being obedient in the right area here. Because his will got to be done. Guys, why I see main female and official person, we got 2 on the main female and 22 on the official person. You guys could be seeing angel number 222. Wow. Oh, why am I hearing now? You get it. Now you get it. Why am I hearing this is a man's world collective? I don't know what's going on here, but something is going on. Okay? And it's not just something that'll meet the eyes. This is deeper than that. So, okay, Holy Spirit, because we got the marriage that came out here. This could be pertaining to a family room and a marriage. 2 plus 1 is 3 and marriage is 3. You see these 2 came out together. 3 came out right here. And we got 3 that came out right here. But this came out in the reverse. It could be stemming from the lack thereof concern about this situation, because some of you said, listen, I'm not, and that's it. Like, you completely disregarded whatever this is, and this is the reason why this could even be a marriage. Somebody did here, and this is the reason why this family room came out with it, to show you that this is empty, and this is not supposed to be like this. This is not supposed to be like this. And this is what this message of concern is all about. Because if you subtract this 1 from this 4, that leaves 3. Okay, when it comes down to the message of concern. Look at this. We got 3 here. 2 plus 1 is 3. If you subtract 1 from this 4, it's 3. It has a whole lot to do with this. You know, I kind of feel like something here was a wake-up call. Okay? Because whatever this situation is with this devil and this message of concern, you could have got a little bit shaken up. And then something happened. In the midst of this happening, something else happened. Oh my goodness. And I'm talking, whoever I'm talking to, this literally happened. Confirmation. I know you heard that horn twice. This literally happened while this was actually happening collective. In the midst of getting this message of concern, it's being made known to you. What is the message of concern? Is it safe to ask what is the message of concern, Holy Spirit? Bad health came out. And again, bad health could even be your feelings, your emotions, your mental state. You know, like I said, you were shaken up. It could have something to do with you being shook, okay? But why is mature woman here? And I saw mature woman in the reverse, might I add. Someone here could have handled the situation immaturely. Whoever this mature woman is. And I feel like this is what the divine was wanting you to know. Okay? It's like you got stopped in your tracks with something here. Because whoever you are, you were adamant about disregarding whatever this is right here. And this is where the importance lies. Your journey. You see the journey came out? I kind of feel like somebody got a little caught up into a journey outside of their journey here. But being as though you were protected, you don't have to worry about this energy right here. And I feel like you could have got kind of caught up in whatever that journey is because you were escaping this. This is what you were fixated on. Escaping poverty, not returning to it, or something like that. I feel like that's where all your attention was. Look, I can't make it up. Look, this was somebody was thinking about with the thoughts card coming out. This was your main concern. Not ever going backwards to this energy, to where you were experiencing poverty. Collective, I don't know if you know it or not, but this is really deep. Listen with your spiritual ears. Watch with your divine eyes, because something else is happening in the midst of whatever else was happening here. It's like the divine is coming in to save the day because you are this divine child here. Or something by the child could have came into play This a child could be significant. Hold on. A child can be significant within this situation. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Can we know, please and thank you, what is happening here? Unexpected income. This wealthy man could be all in their thoughts about you, collective. See, I feel like whoever this person is, they know you more than you think. And this is someone that thinks about you a lot. Okay? They know that whatever you was journeying to, whatever type of journey you were on, they knew that you was on a mission to escape poverty. They know this already. And they think of you and they think about this all the time. I feel like this person may appreciate your I don't really just want to use the term hustle. I would like to say like your confidence, your thrive, okay? Like, and I literally mean thrive. I'm not saying anything backwards. Don't understand what I'm saying. Because someone knows that you just wanted to thrive in life. Okay? Someone know you just wanted to succeed. And this person appreciate that. But they'll appreciate it even more if you allow them to come in. That's why I heard it's a man's world, right? This is a man thinking of a woman to come in and do their due diligence, do what a man is supposed to do. And I feel like whatever this is, it happened like this so that this person could come in and do just that, collective. Look at the suit and look at the suit jacket here. This is somebody that's in the energy of wanting to give to you. They want to give something to you, collective. I feel like whatever happened was a distraction so that you could get back aligned, because I feel like it was some form of a misalignment and it was something that you were not seeing. So the divine had to step in and shake something up to get your undivided attention so that you can think outside the box. Okay, think outside the box so that his will could be done here is what I'm getting. Okay? Give us more on this wealthy man. Courtship. Come through, Holy Spirit. Do you guys see what I'm speaking of here? Do you guys see what I'm speaking of? And it's clarifying this wealthy man right here. Okay? And if you add these numbers up, 1 plus 3 is what? 4. Guys, wow. 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 Somebody really had to think of a way to get your attention. It's like this person with thoughts being here, I'm telling you, this person know and this person can feel. Collective, whoever this wealthy man is definitely your divine masculine. With courtship being here, this is definitely your counterpart. I feel like whoever this person is, collective, just like you, this person don't miss, collective. They don't. In my own humble opinion, I can't even tell you that doing this reading right now, I'm shook, because this is scary. Because at the end of the day, the scary thing is that this person know. And I feel like somebody here really thought that this individual didn't. Okay? Not or you ain't think that they knew to this extent, but they do. They do, collective. And I don't know. Avoidance is here. I don't know if this is someone you were avoiding. Because maybe you thought you could handle a situation on your own. And I kind of feel like whoever this person is with thoughts being here, it's like they knew you were capable, but they also knew in the same breath that you really couldn't handle whatever this is alone, collective. They knew this, or they know. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm hearing right on time. This could be right on time. This could be something like something about being right on time. We know God is always on time. And remember, all these messages are connected. Remember, I told you guys in the past a prior message to this one, okay? And this was like the recent past that somebody was just waiting on God to tell them to go. Like they was waiting on a green light. Oh my goodness. What this look like here? Although it's trees, but hitting off this, it kind of look like, I want to say the green light. This still look like a freaking green light right here. I feel like when you got this message of concern that led to this bad health, whether it was mental anguish or whatever, that was the green light. Because someone here can feel you. They know. They know. They got that. Listen. They got the green light, collective. Right here. And this is with 31 being here. 3 plus 1 again. It's 4. That's when they knew that it was time to move in, when it came down to this courtship. There's a lot of 4s here. I see 44 lights, but all these 4s and these things being equivalent to 4, guys. This courtship is very important here. This marriage is very important. If you add those two, that's 7. Okay? This is orchestrated by the divine. Remember, you guys didn't know how this was going to happen or what was going to come about. How this was going to come about. Remember, we just got stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Collective, this is so deep. It feels like, oh, my voice is literally changing here. Because you was fixated on one thing. And the divine was setting up something totally different here. Despair. Okay? We got despair that came out. Whoever this divine masculine is, they've been in deep despair over this courtship. They have. They have. This whole journey alone. And whatever, if this is somebody that went on a journey alone without you, they definitely been in despair here. because they never really wanted to part ways from you in the first place. I feel like this divine masculine has been hiding their despair, that the despair that they actually been feeling here. And it has a lot to do with you, this main female, in this journey. I can't make it up. And I guess who said it? High Honor. Okay? High Honor say, yes, that is true. And it fell right on the journey. I'm telling y'all, this is deeper. And I say the number 4 with the courtship and the marriage with the number 3. That's 7. There go 25, broken down to a 7. This is the divine. Whatever you guys are destined to do, is no escaping it. It does not matter who this enemy try to jump into. And that's why I said this is protected. And that's why this child came out. That's one of the reasons why this child came out and clarified the official person. And I feel like pertaining to this other situation where this devil is trying to use people, it's going to be made known that you are indeed this official person. But first, something needed to be made clear to you. And you know, like I was speaking about the holidays, don't forget the reason of this for the season. And whatever the season, when it comes down to this spiritual path and your spiritual, mission is the journey. This is the whole reason for the season, this journey. And how Anna said that. Wow. Collective, you can only do so much. And you have been trying so hard to stay afloat, to be obedient, to do the right thing. Although it's been a battle in the spiritual, because you knew and you know that you are under constant attack. You know the devil is trying to swipe your gifts away from you. But what the divine is doing is adding on. As you can see, this is somebody that's giving you something rather than taking. Whoever this wealthy man is, if they couldn't give to you, they fell into a depression. They fell into despair because all they really desire is this courtship. And I feel like this was once you, but you were so afraid of being hurt by this individual that you put this courtship and everything that came along with it on the back burner in terms of protecting yourself and protecting your heart. I don't feel like you had any malice. It's like you just built this brick wall of protection. It could have been a protection mechanism for you to operate in this energy. To either pretend like you didn't care, pretend like you didn't love this person. And I'm not saying that you were actually being fake, but the love was there. You just blocked it out. So it still fall under the guidelines of pretending. You were pretending not to feel what you actually felt. When it came down to this divine masculine energy and this courtship. As you can see, I'll show you what I mean here. This main female energy, she's holding a single rose. Look at the look on her face. Like, nope, I say my farewells first. I say goodbye first before I let you hurt me again. And I feel like that was your sole reason. That was the only reason. It's not that you were fearful. It's just that experience. You felt like experience was the best teacher for you. Everything that you experienced, everything that you've been through, you're just like, I can't repeat that. I can't do that again. And so you held back. Honestly, for the ones that's going to be honest, you actually blocked this whole and journey out and went on a solo dolo journey by yourself. At least that's what you thought that you were actually doing, until you got this message of concern. And it made you reflect, and it made you tap in. And I'm talking about instantly. Possibly when this person came up, whoever this divine masculine is, or something came over you and let you know that, listen, maybe I am, operating from this energy to whereas I'm not showing up as my true authentic self when it comes down to me handling this situation in a mature manner, because you were blocking. I'm talking about you really doing some serious blocking to make sure that you don't get hurt this time around. And the reason why you are still protected is because God knows that. He knows that was your sole reason, your sole purpose of doing so. It don't have anything to do with anything else but you thinking that you were on the right path by protecting yourself from this particular person here. But I definitely feel like that was the wrong thing to actually do. And I feel like this is not something that I'm telling you. This is something that you had already had the clarity on yourself once you really went within. Because before going within, everything was just surface level. And since you felt like everything was surface level, you had this block up to where you were not letting this person in. You wasn't letting them get it word in edgewise. You wasn't letting them get in, period. And that means into your energy, into your personal space, collective. You really did. You took blocking to a whole nother level. To whereas even this divine masculine energy felt that. Yeah, they felt this so strongly to where they went into depression and despair, because it's like, damn. But now what, Holy Spirit? But now what? High Honor is here. What do we have, High Honor? In regards to this journey and this message here. What do we have in regards to this journey and this message? Y'all don't even be feeling me. We got 7-7. And again, and I quote, going back to what I said about the 7-7, we got 4 with the courtship, 3 with the marriage. That's what this is all about. That's 7. It came out again, 7-7. And next message. Wow. I see something at the bottom of the deck, but I was about to grab it, and then my first mind said no, so I'm not. It wasn't the time for it. But I'll tell you what it was. Okay, shortly. 44 on the timer. If you are seeing a whole lot of folds, I feel like it's time for you. I feel like this is resonating with some energies that's saying 444 a lot. A 4 is a lot. 40, even if it's just 44. 404 on the clock. You seeing 4s everywhere. For whoever you are here. Someone phone number can have 44 in it. Someone can be 44 years of age. Something is going on here. Hyana knows it too. 77 could be significant. You don't have anything to worry about anymore. Whatever you were concerned about, because I feel a heavy energy coming from this concern card. Could have even been overly concerned about something here, but that is in the reverse. And the master number 33 is right there, and high honor is right here. And remember, it's like when concern fell off the table, the divine is saying, take this concern off the table, as you have nothing to be concerned about or nothing to fear. Because whatever is happening, you guys, I want you to remember that it's already written. And as you can see here on this thoughts card, 6 + 1 is 7. This person, this man been writing. Something is already written, and this person know exactly what it is. I'm telling you, this person know. This person knows something. They on to something collective. And I feel like you could be someone that was like, nah, this person not thinking like that. No, they don't. You just kept on, I don't want to say downplaying the situation, but you were downplaying the fact of what this energy knew. Like, you were like, no, this energy don't know what they know. It was something like that along those lines here. Even if it was a thought of, oh no, that's not this person, that sounds too good to be true. Nah, this person won't ever do anything like that. That type of talk, that type of level of thinking, right? And again, that all of that could have played a part with this mental anguish that you were experiencing. And I don't feel like it was going on for a long time. This could have happened suddenly. Remember, just in the message we did, what that was last night, we had an unexpected tower, or the night before, something unexpected that was going to happen. Something all of a sudden. That's because somebody here has been manifesting you. And since the devil knew ahead of time that there was some form of an agreement that was going to be had and two people was going to be coming together, he sent some strife towards someone, and he used other people to make this happen. But it's weak, it's not potent, because high honor, God himself, is involved with this situation, and he wants you guys to see this through. What is this? This journey. And that's the message. Wow, guys. I'm look, mature man, because he wants you to know that whoever this wealthy man is, this main male, this person has matured. Yeah, they did. Because you see, losing you in some type of way, or not being able to have access to you like they usually would, or whatever occurred, all of that started hitting this person like a ton of bricks, and they realized they needed this courtship. They needed you more than they ever thought. Whatever happened here, it was an eye-opener for both parties involved, whether this was a high-level commitment with this courtship or a high-level marriage. It don't even matter if it was a high-level courtship. This is your kingdom spouse. This is the person, this main male or main female, divine masculine, that God ordained you to actually be with. And if you keep living separately and keep going on other journeys and having a disregard for the other, whoever this may be, whether it's divine feminine or divine masculine, you're going to run into a whole lot of trials and tribulations, unexpected ones at that, because you forgetting the reason for the season, your spiritual season, the reason why you're viewing this video right now. You forgetting the reason of the season, and it's all about this journey. That's the reason why you were all brought here, because you were on a journey. If you decide to continue to operate in this energy of being unbothered and unconcerned about this journey and what God wants for you, it's not going to look good. Because remember, he spared none. Okay? Remember, he spared none. And if you're a chosen one, it's going to be it's going to be extra difficult for you. You know, like, just say, for instance, you are someone that carry a license for something, and you do something, like get a traffic ticket or whatever the case, the penalty is going to be a little stiffer than it'll be someone that just have, like, a regular, license or something like that. Even if you a licensed doctor, a licensed nurse, just say a registered nurse. Somebody could be a registered nurse, and somebody is like a LPN, and the registered nurse should know better. They should have more knowledge than what the LPN actually have, because it was more intense and extent. I want to say what is the word? Hold on. When it came down to the things that they really had to study, even though it could appear to be the same things, it was a little more in-depth. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the registered nurse versus the LPN. You understand? You see, it's always levels. It's always levels. Extensive. Thank you. How you knew what I was trying to say? I put both of them together. That's it. Thank you, Queen Libra. That is it. Right? So, with that being said, that's how it's going to feel when you're being chastised. You see? Because just because you're a chosen one, that don't mean that you don't get chastised. You do. And I feel like a lot of people, since they awakened and got on their spiritual path and their journey, they just taking this I'm chosen thing, up a notch. Like, it carry weight, but it don't carry enough weight to whereas you gonna get a pass from being chastised. No, you're gonna be protected, but you still get chastised too. So, since you were adamant about, this is over, I'm not doing it. Some people just flat out say, this happened, that happened, yada, yada, yada. I'm not doing it. I am done. I said I am done. I said I am finished. Well, that's kind of disregarding what the Most High written and what the Most High ordained. And you could have inadvertently, lacked the knowledge of that's what you were actually doing. So that's why he said this message, right? And remember, Like I said, you could be chosen, but he's still gonna chastise you. That's why whatever this message is sealed with love. You see the little rose petal there? Sealed with love. And he's connecting with this main female energy that's holding this single rose. That's a rose petal that's on the back of this envelope. Collective listen. And what that mean? If you got one rose petal from a rose, that means that that one rose petal was what? Chosen. It was picked. It was handpicked. Wow. Wow. It's time to get it together, my faves. And that's why the term let go and let God, that's where that come into play at. And we was just doing the message, right, of letting go of the need to control. Let everything unfold naturally. But I feel like when a message is being heard or being said, energy's getting the energy of feeling it. But once they receive the message, it's like they heard it, but they didn't really receive it. Because energies, have a tendency of reverting back to, well, I can't do it. So soon as the enemy, check it out. Soon as the enemy run something across your mind about what this person did to you that the enemy know really hurt you or affected you, everything that you was feeling throughout the message, it goes out the window. You're like, oh no, I'm not, because you tapping back into what was instead of going forward, moving forward with this individual. You decided that I'm not going to move forward with this individual here. But God said differently. This is the person that you ought to move forward with. It don't matter what happened. And that's the thing when it comes down to believers. You can't just believe one part, half truths. Either you're going to accept the whole truth as a whole, or you ain't going to accept it at all. That's why it shouldn't be no gray areas when you're on your journey. It's either this or that. And this is the reason why, I myself, always the example, come through as a messenger to bring you guys that extra form of clarity. Because whoever you are, and any message that come out, you already used discernment. You already gained clarity about it, but you just want to check your clarity, right? You being the energy of doing a clarity check, right? And I feel like this is what these messages are all about, for you to fact check and do a clarity check, so you can be like, oh, okay, well, I wasn't tripping. Like, oh, okay, well, I am on the right track. I wasn't just thinking crazy, whatever the case may be. But it's along those lines. But however, whatever unfolded between you and this person, and you were thinking, oh, they okay, the whole time they were not. Because it was a disconnection from their counterpart here. They could have even been in the energy of, oh, that's not the person I'm supposed to be with. That's not my counterpart, and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, they ended up going through despair. Why you think they went through this despair? Because they knew better. With thoughts being here, this is someone that knew all along. They knew. They knew. They know. Right? But they chose to do what they wanted to do anyway. Just as you did. Because whoever you are, you're like, listen, if this person don't want me, then I don't want them. And you took that and ran with it. When I listen, collective, winning team, you took that and went to first and goal with it. You went straight to first and goal with it. You went that far. Okay? Because you were in the energy of not playing about you. You were definitely tapped into that energy. And I feel like both you guys were. So you could have ran that way, and this person could have ran the whole other way. And that caused some form of a separation. And that's how the enemy got the opportunity to creep in to make you feel like you can go at this alone. Like, I don't need nobody to be on this journey with me. I can do this by myself. That's what the enemy wanted. Why? Because the enemy hate agreements. Always hated when you and this person was getting along and, everything was good. Things were good. You were able to coexist and be together. The enemy was sitting somewhere grinding the dust that's in his mouth. You hear the dog barking? Confirmation. Grinding the dust that was in its mouth. Because why? That's not supposed to be happening. You're not supposed to be coming from a place of love. It's hate, hate, hate when it comes down to the enemy. As long as you guys were at odds and hating each other, that was cool. The enemy, this devil energy was like, listen, I could get used to this. Because he know that it's something ordained about this union. And if you notice, anytime you are about to come together with this person, connect with this person, whatever the case may be, something happened and the enemy make you start believing that the reason why this is happening is because you connecting with this particular person. Make it make sense. And that's why the main female came out first. Because the first time the enemy tricked her, this time she's not going for it. She's much wiser now. Even Eve repented to God and gave herself to God after she went against the grain. So I definitely feel like you should be in the energy of opening up your heart and showing more love or being more loving. And don't let nothing and no one change your heart is the message, the moral to the story. That's why this raid is here. Make sure you are operating from a place of love at all times. Because things could go left real quick. And this is what the enemy is babysitting this connection for, to make sure that actually happened. And if he can't go up against God, he's going to go try to build a whole community, and jump into however many people, like this Chucky doll, right? As many people as it can to try to get them to work against you or this person. There we go. One out. Look, son and wealth. This mature man. Every time I shuffle, every time I'm clarifying this mature man, something about unexpected income, wealthy man, sudden wealth pops out. And that's why you don't have to. This mature man and sudden wealth is clarifying concern in a reverse. We got the wealthy man that's on top of this courtship in despair because this person was supposed to be the head of this courtship here. We got poverty in the reverse. Thoughts, this man thinking of this woman and unexpected income. That's clarifying the thoughts and the poverty in the reverse. Don't let this go over your head, collective, what's happening here. And don't be deceived by this enemy. Remember one thing, collective, the devil will never beat God. I don't care. The devil will never override or beat God. What the devil don't tell people, what this trickster don't tell the people that it go around manipulating this, is going to tuck his tail anytime God is in the midst. This devil gonna bow down to God too. Just as well as all us do, the devil do too. The animals do too. Everything that have breath gonna bow down to God. So don't never think for 1 minute that the devil is a winner and the devil is gonna win. That's never. Do you understand that this is God's world and that will never happen? The devil is on borrowed time here on earth, just as we are. It's no difference. Why I say it's no difference in this commercial this came on and say sometimes it take a different approach. Collective, I can't. And if you can hear my TV in the background and you rewatch this message, you gonna hear it. If you missed it now because you tapped in, you're gonna hear it. We got false person in a reverse. And I want to say the one that I said I was going to go back to, it was the gift, right? And I was going to take it out, but it wouldn't allow me to. It wouldn't come out. So we got false person in a reverse. If you thinking or you thought that someone was being false with you, collective, even if they were, that part of the journey is over. Why I said, look what's right after that. I'm about to go, collective. Ain't no way. There is no way. There is no way there is no way, collective, that this gift card was behind this false person in a reverse. So I wasn't, remember, I said I wasn't told to get it out, pull it out. We got false person that came out, and the reason why is because this gift needed to clarify this false person. And the reason why the gift needed to clarify the false person is because, like I say, even if somebody was operating in that energy, they're not anymore. And guess what? Whoever this person is, you were a gift to them, and they are a gift to you. That's exactly what that is. And there's a feminine energy here and a masculine energy, and it's in the reverse. Both of you guys have awakened. Both of you guys awakened. At first, one was woke. The other could have had some type of insight, but they were not ready to fully awaken. But what I'm picking up on, there's two energies whose eyes are wide open. They're woke. And it is, like I said, it's more than what meets the eyes. On a spiritual plane here, there's two parties, divine feminine and divine masculine, that's super woke. When I say super woke, that's what I mean, collective. Toil and labor. And this is what it took. Okay? And what I get from that is hard work to get here. So this lets me know that somebody here never gave up. And the reason why you're receiving this gift is because of the hard work that you put in, collective. We got adjudication here in the reverse. And since you guys received this message, you don't have to worry about this bad judgment call that this devil was trying to bring into your life. Collective, even if this is you. You knew something and your person knew something. This is both you guys that was all in y'all thoughts here. Because even though this is a picture, it don't matter. That's how you always think. You picture something in your mind. And so there's a feminine energy on this picture. And this man here, this man stay in his head. Whoever your man is, divine feminine, this person stay in their head about you non-stop. That's not a bad thing either. You say you wanted somebody like that, and now you got it. Are you gonna run from it? Because it's here. This man is here. And this man thinks of you constantly. And I feel like you do too, but you try to shut it off. And then you wonder why you start feeling a little agitated, because you're not focusing on what's on the forefront. You're focusing on everything else that's running across your mind. I feel like this message was very deep. Even as the messenger, I feel like this right here was what was one and is one of the deepest messages I ever did. You know why? Because this message signifies unity and union and two souls coming back together. And this is going to lead to something amazing. Because now I feel like whoever the parties are that's involved, you both are going to be in the energy of role play, but not. And why I say not is because this not going to be like you like playing a role for a movie or something like that. This is going to be your reality. But the reality is this man is going to be the head and be the man, and you're going to be the woman and the helper. Just wow. Why I'm hearing this? And I knew my role, and I played well, and I weighed well on my Libra scale. I don't know why I'm hearing all this, but I feel like balance. Okay? Balance, a restoration of balance. Balance is being restored within a divine connection. That's what's happening here. Look, sitting right in my hand, great fortune. This is what's on the horizons for you guys. After a period of going through blockages and knowing that the enemy was trying to set you up, okay, to make you feel like, you were in bondage. We got privileged lady. Whatever this situation is, you're going to be free from this situation. And look who you're going to be with. The lovers. And look what the enemy tried to do. Steal and destroy. Yep. Keep you stuck in some type of mental prison. Okay? Work. Occupation. For some of you, it could be a situation in regards to work. But I feel like If it was something like that where the enemy tried to step in and use something when it came down to work or a workplace or whatever the case may be, just know that you sow good seeds, and just know that whatever type of occupation that you have, or occupation being here, you were always working while you work. And in the instance anything unfold or happen with any type of occupation, just know that you did what you needed to do. And it's time to move on up. It may even be resonating with the fact that somebody don't even want to see you working that hard, collective. Especially if it's this wealthy man. This man wants to be the head. This man, look, what she's doing, she's sowing. This man possibly just wants you to sow good seeds. Continue to sow good seeds for the both of you. And that's just about it. I'm telling you. This person may want to see you do some form of light work, collective. You could be a light worker. And we have the distant horizons here. Okay? So this is definitely something that's resonating with the distant horizons. If that makes sense to you. And I did speak of the distant horizons, right? And I feel like that's exactly what's happening within this connection between you and this person, whether you know it or not. Yep. An ending is bringing upon a brand new beginning. Is that a freaking spider? What the hold on, guys. What? The heck? Okay, so there's an ending that's bringing upon a new beginning. Someone's pathway was once blocked. You could have felt like you were in poverty. All that's ending, and look, change. I'm telling you, changes are being made. This house keep coming out in the reverse. For some of you, you could have felt like you was going to go in poverty and something was going to happen with your house or your home. But nothing is going to change, especially if you are on a journey to something new. Yeah, you definitely felt like, you couldn't set your sights high in regard to something. And I feel like it was all a part of these enemy tricks. Okay? But we have courthouse. What is this courthouse? Let's pull one from here and see what this courthouse is. We had a Queen of Swords. We had a Queen of Swords. Honest, protective, and quirky. Yep. You're protected. For whatever judgment you thought you were going to receive, it's protected. Okay? Honest, protective, and quirky. Let's cut again and see what this courthouse may mean. King of Wands. See, this is a man and a woman. Natural leader, innovator, and visionary. You see how that's resonating? Wow. See what else we have here for you guys? The Lord is my strength and my song. Psalms chapter 118, verse 14. On the back it says, joy is a net of love by which you can catch souls. A joyful heart is the inevitable result of a heart burning with love. Mother Teresa. After your joy, we have one more. It says, when you have truly thanked the Lord for every blessing sent, but little time will then remain for murmur or laments. Hannah Moore. And on the back it says, I will thank the Lord because he is just. I will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. Psalms chapter 7:17. I said Psalm chapter 7:17. I'm getting sleepy, guys. But listen, I told you guys in a message prior to this. That was just last night about angel number 717, correct? And look, it came out again. That means that all of your hard work has paid off. And this is what this toil and labor actually meant as well. Okay? All the hard work you put in didn't go unnoticed, and it paid off. Shout out to that 88 like. That's what I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on those post notification bells. If you have not subscribed to the channel and you are a viewer and a potential subscriber, what are you waiting for? We would love to have you as a part of the winning team family. And look, happy holidays to you all. Peace, love, and blessings.